This is the voice of Dylan Flynn.
Hi, this is the voice of Trevor Ickrath.
And you're listening to Wordle with Friends, the show where two friends do the Wordle.
That's right. We are looking at yet another Thursday. Last couple episodes been a little rough, I want to say. Season's off to a bit of a rocky start. Kind of pulling our hair out over here. Let's clasp our hands in prayer and hope that this one's a bit of a normal one, huh?
Reverse the curse. August episodes so far certainly have a vibe.
Yeah.
Looking to get out of that vibe.
Mm-hmm. Any other vibe will do.
Today is Thursday, August 4th, 2022, and Trevor and I are about to attempt to solve Wordle number 411. So this is your warning to turn back now if you've not yet done today's puzzle, as there will be spoilers ahead.
Hey, 411. Amber's the color of your energy, +1, right?
100.
Something, I don't know.
I have this written down now. Let's play it and see where we go.
Yeah, you're going first.
I got 2 yellow letters. I played the word break.
Break, okay.
E-A-K, not A-K-E.
You got 2 yellows.
That's right.
I bet you could guess which letters I'm eyeing as potentially being yellow.
The B and the K.
I'll give you a hint. They are the same as those used to spell out one of my absolute favorite television networks.
A&E, the home of...
The Bear, man.
The Bear.
All the details in that show, just like so true back to when I used to work in a kitchen myself.
Probably the best thing about The Bear, you got A&E right there in the title. Reverse, but they're there.
You know what? I didn't even... Do you think they did that on purpose?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to play a word. So you got 2 yellows?
Yes, 2 yellows for break.
One's got 3 of your letters. But I don't need to get in one. I'm just going to play it.
Just play it.
Maybe I'll figure something out.
Maybe you'll learn a little something.
I did get your 2 letters, but they're still yellow for me. I got 2 yellows for playing the word learn.
Okay, no additional discoveries.
No, unless you count discovering that N and L aren't in this puzzle.
I count that. You know what? Redacted.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I played this before. Maybe not for a little while, but I do want it to eventually be the word, so I'm going to play it now.
You know, manifest.
I have 3 yellow letters. Can't place a letter to save my life.
Wow.
I played the word hover.
Hover. You know, if I had to guess, I would say this word starts with R.
I like what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I got something to play. This might be like slightly too involved of a topic for Wordle Friends, but my wife Shelley and I got into this very long discussion last night about the concept of fictional songs.
Fictional thongs?
Now, this is a hot topic of discussion on TikTok right now, but I feel like they're semantically kind of misattributing certain things to fictional songs. On TikTok, they're like, what's your
fictional
favorite?
songs. I thought you said fictional thongs, like TH, like the kind of underwear.
Maybe those ones Cisco was singing about were just like a figment of his imagination. I could see that, but no, this is
I like to imagine that they were real. You know, that would definitely deflate the song of some of its power if they weren't, you know, actual existing thongs.
At the very least, I feel like his commitment makes them feel real.
Mm-hmm. He sells it.
That's all you need in the audience. But anyway, fictional songs, like the idea, the way that TikTok is trying to parse this is like that song that the artist Powerline sings in the Goofy movie, or like that song SpongeBob plays in whatever. But those are songs. If they've been written and performed, they cease to be fictional songs. They're just songs by fictional artists, right?
That's true, yeah.
So I think a fictional song is something more like the song that is referenced in Tribute by Tenacious D.
Yeah. You never hear it, but they talk about it.
Yeah, so we've been like scouring media to look for some examples. Do you want to hear a couple?
Sure. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Well, there's of course the One Direction song, Best Song Ever.
Okay, yeah.
Very similar to Tribute in that regard. Here we go. From the Book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 3. And they sang a new song before the throne and before 4 living creatures and the elders. No one could learn the song except the 144,000 who had been redeemed from the earth.
I mean, yeah, that one would count.
How about, here's a tricky one. What about the conceptual song that is the center of Taylor Swift's Our Song?
Sure. I feel like there's like probably multiple fictional songs that are only just alluded to throughout Taylor Swift's catalog. Like if you were to check,
Totally.
there's got to be a couple.
There's also in the Nicktoon Doug, there's a fictional band called The Beats.
Yeah.
And although they play a few songs called like Killer Tofu and I Need More Allowance, they reference a song called I Sneezed on My Face
It's a pretty good title.
So that's a fictional song.
I bet there are probably some like songs that only ever get referenced and never have actually been recorded or performed in those like Spinal Tap movies. Not those Spinal Tap movies, the Christopher Guest ones like Spinal Tap and A Mighty Wind.
Mighty Wind. Yeah, Spinal Tap specifically, I was considering Lick My Love Pump because you only hear the little piano thing. But I think the fact that you hear the piano thing means that it's not fictional. Although in that scene, he does say it's part of a musical trilogy. So the other two songs in that trilogy would be fictional songs.
You've heard the story about Oasis going to see Spinal Tap?
No, please enlighten me.
Oh my God, that's such a good story. Noel and Liam go to see Spinal Tap, big fans of the movie. And the opening act is like the same guys performing in character as the Folksmen from A Mighty Wind.
Yep.
So Liam is like, what the fuck is this? There's a shite in it. And Noel's like, that's Spinal Tap. They're just guys. They're actors. They play, different musicians. They're opening for themselves. And Liam just could not get his head wrapped around. He's like, I'm not having that. And he gets up and he leaves the concert.
Oh, what a goon.
All right, I should figure out what this word is. Because right now I'm thinking it's got to be like an R blank 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 E.
Just realized that my word is not pusher.
Back to the old drawing board.
This word either has to start or end with an E, and the R is also highly restricted. Do you feel strongly about what my third yellow is?
No, unfortunately not. I've been throwing them around.
Right.
I can't believe we're here doing another episode where we're just like sitting around with nothing.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. Some fucking bullshit.
This is a rough week. I feel like it's probably that O that you got. Like we need another vowel in here,
I feel like I've moved these letters around everywhere.
I know. Oh, jeez. I can't put the R second.
R has to either be in slot 1 or slot 3. E has to either be in slot 1 or slot 5.
Should I just play a word that I know is not the word?
I guess so. I don't know.
It breaks a rule. Maybe we'll learn something. You'll get it. Then we'll tie up.
Maybe that'll happen.
It's only day 4 of the season, right?
I just want to get out of this room.
Okay, so this was not the best word I could have played now that I think about it, but whatever. I'm brain damaged by this point.
Yeah.
I got 1 yellow and 1 green for playing the word prove.
So we know that the E is in the 5th slot.
But we already did, didn't we?
Well, no, because the E could have also been in the 1st slot.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be in the 1st slot. We knew that. At least I learned that you didn't get the V, you didn't get the O, you got the H.
I don't know, like, because there's stuff that I can play that I'm not sure is words, is where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
The R is either in the 1st or the middle slot. If the R is in the middle slot, though, where the fuck is that H going?
I feel like it's got to be at the beginning.
Because the H isn't in the beginning.
Oh, it can't be at the beginning because you played hover.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's just like the R has to start the word. Because the H just will not fit in the 2nd slot or in the 4th slot if the R is in the middle of this word. So R blank 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 E with a H somewhere in here. Is it another fucking day of getting fucked by the letter Y? Fuck this. 5 green letters. Fuck this fucking game. It's always the letter fucking Y these last 3 days on Coily. Yesterday was youth and now this shit. Fuck this.
All right, oh, okay. Wow, yeah, it really did jump out to me once you said it.
I don't even care that I gave it away to you. I'm just fucking annoyed.
I got 5 green letters for playing the word rhyme. That is a bit of a tricky one.
I'm annoyed. That's 3 days in a row with this shit. I'm not into it. I'm irritated.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
One thing I do know is that you can contact us via email by writing to us at wordlefriends@gmail.com. You can also find the show on TikTok or Twitter by searching Wordle Friends, and you can find the full-length program on YouTube or the podcasting platform of your choice by searching Wordle with Friends.
But for now, and for always, I've been Dylan Flynn.
I've been Trevor Ickrath, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on the show where friend is a 5-letter word.
This has been a production of
The Lighthouse Keepers Company.
Culture illuminated.